know that apart from being an adorable and heartwarming show, Bluey also has moments that are downright hilarious? 1. Muffin's sleepover madness. To kick off this list with a bang, let's talk about one of the most memorable and funniest Bluey scenes. Fans surely remember the episode Sleepover, where Bluey and Bingo's cousin Muffin comes to spend the night. There's just one catch. Muffin skipped her afternoon nap and is completely out of it from exhaustion. She behaves like she's in a daze, but it's all due to sheer tiredness. In one of the funniest moments, Muffin declares that her name is now Boo Boo Ba Boo and clings to her stuffed teddy bear while babbling absolute nonsense. Seriously, who else would come up with a name like that for themselves? And it doesn't stop there. Muffin continues spouting random things, clutching her teddy bear as if it's the last toy on Earth, making everyone burst out laughing. This sleepy little pup definitely steals the spotlight. This show, which has captured hearts worldwide, also delivers laughs that leave you in stitches. Today, we'll revisit some of these comical moments. Get ready to explore the 13 funniest scenes from Bluey that'll have you laughing out loud and discover more about the incredible world of Bluey.
My name is Boo Boo Ba Boo.
2. Sock's Wild Side. Switching gears, we have another hilarious character. Socks, the adorable little cousin who still acts like a puppy. In the episode Barnacus and Bumpy, Bingo is in the hospital, so her family decides to cheer her up by making a little movie. Everyone has a part to play, including Socks. But at one point, Socks takes her puppy role a little too seriously and starts acting like an actual dog, even doing her business anywhere she pleases. While filming a scene for the movie, Bluey is happily bouncing around, and suddenly, Socks just stops and starts pooping right in the middle of the shoot. This is one of those scenes that only pet owners can truly relate to. It's funny and oddly realistic. Socks is undoubtedly one of the show's most carefree and laugh-out-loud characters. 3. Bathroom Dance-Off. Another side-splitting moment comes from the episode with the bathroom disaster. Right after Bandit is interrupted by the girls while trying to deal with a little emergency in the bathroom, Bingo suddenly starts dancing out of nowhere. She does the viral meme dance, mimicking what so many people do on social media, leaving Bandit utterly confused. This unexpected and random moment is impossible not to laugh at. Bingo, with her carefree and playful nature, steals the show and proves she's one of Bluey's funniest characters. Every time I see her little impromptu dance, I laugh like it's the first time. 4. Toilet Trouble. Speaking of the bathroom, this next scene is a classic. In the same toilet disaster episode, Bluey and Bingo go looking for Bandit to solve an important issue, but he's busy trying to unclog the toilet. And imagining what could have clogged it is enough to crack anyone up. The funniest part is when Bandit mutters to himself, implying that the culprits are none other than Bluey and Bingo. It seems the girls have a great diet, but it also means Bandit will need plenty of patience and strength to deal with the clogged toilet and his new best friend, the plunger. This is just the start of the hilarious scenes we have for you today, so grab some popcorn and get ready to laugh. If you found these scenes as funny as we did, comment below with the word happy and show that you're a true Bluey fan. 5. Wild Escape. Some episodes of Bluey bring an extra touch of creativity, especially when the Healer family embarks on an imaginative adventure during something as simple as a car ride. In one of these scenes, Bandit and Chile propose a fun imagination challenge to Bluey and Bingo, and the result is absolutely hilarious. The episode shows scenes from the kids' imaginative perspective, making it seem as if their creativity has come to life. The funniest part is the reaction of the parents, Bandit and Chile, when they realize they're being chased by the girls. Chile, in particular, pulls such an exaggerated and comical face that it's impossible not to laugh. Her wide, bug-eyed expression and open mouth are simply iconic. Who else burst out laughing at Chile's hilarious reaction? 6. Whale on the Cruise. Here's another classic scene where Chile takes the spotlight with a super funny moment. In this episode, the family pretends to be on a cruise, with Bandit playing the role of the ship the girls are sailing on. Everything seems to be going smoothly until Chile is asked to play the role of a whale, and she decides to improvise a bit too much. Inspired by the iconic scene from Free Willy, Chile attempts a grand leap over the ship. which of course is Bandit. But things don't go as planned, and Chile ends up crashing straight onto Bandit. His over-the-top expression of pain is so exaggerated that you can't help but laugh. Poor Bandit. He really deserves a medal for putting up with all the chaos brought on by Chile and the girls. 7. Bandit's butt. That's a blunder. Another laugh-out-loud moment featuring Bandit. In the episode movies, the Healer family goes to the cinema to enjoy a film together. While waiting in line for popcorn, Bluey and Bingo get distracted. As usual, Bingo finds a way to stir up some mischief by playing with the retractable barriers in the queue. Bandit notices and tells her to stop, but Bingo, being Bingo, doesn't listen. Of course, the little rascal keeps playing with the barrier tape until suddenly it snaps back, ricocheting straight into Bandit's rear. His over-the-top scream of pain is so funny that even Bluey, Bingo, and the popcorn clerk can't hold back their laughter. Did you laugh as hard as we did at Bandit's epic reaction? 8. Awkward photo. Now let's move on to a scene where Chile steals the spotlight with a funny yet slightly embarrassing moment. In one episode, Bluey and Bingo are playing tourists, snapping photos of everything and everyone in sight, with no exceptions. The problem arises when Chile is caught in the middle of her yoga session, striking a pose that's, let's just say, not her most flattering angle. When the girls take the photo, Chile realizes what just happened and feels super embarrassed. The camera, unfortunately, was pointed directly at her rear view. While Chile tries to protest, the girls, and us viewers, can't help but laugh. Honestly, who wouldn't find it funny to be caught on camera in such a situation? In the end, though, it was all in good fun, especially for Bluey and Bingo. If you found these scenes as funny as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on more hilarious Bluey moments and fun facts. 9. No soda for Dad. In the episode featuring the famous Healer family barbecue, Bandit's day is far from ideal. As usual, he finds himself in plenty of funny situations, but this time, things go even further. Bingo unintentionally becomes a little threat to her dad's soda can. In just one afternoon, she manages to knock over Bandit's soda no less than 4 times in a row. As if that wasn't enough, she even manages to spill her Uncle Stripe's soda, ensuring plenty of laughs and proving that during barbecues, no drink is safe with Bingo around. On the bright side, maybe she's helping their health a bit. Soda isn't the healthiest choice anyway, right? Thanks, Bingo. 10. Pure panic. Still in the barbecue episode, there's another hilarious moment, this time involving Bingo and a water bottle. Bingo decides to borrow her dad's bottle and refill it using a garden hose. But let's just say she's not exactly a pro at handling hoses. She turns the faucet on full blast and the hose goes wild, flailing around uncontrollably and leaving Bingo in pure panic. Bingo's scream, combined with her look of sheer terror, is so funny you can't help but laugh out loud. This little one has a way of turning any situation into a comedy, and this scene is absolute proof of that. 11. Bingo's hide and seek. In the movie's episode, Bingo is full of energy and decides to have some fun with her dad during the film screening. It all starts when she insists on sitting in a seat Bandit had already told her was off limits. The moment he turns to talk to Bluey, Bingo makes her move. When he looks back, she's already in the forbidden spot. What follows is a game of hide and seek right there in the theater. Bingo keeps switching seats while Bandit tries, unsuccessfully, to catch her. Looks like age might be catching up with Bandit. She tricks him multiple times, and you can't help but laugh at how quick and clever she is. Chapter 12. Cheating in a race. On the flip side, Bandit knows how to be competitive. And one of the funniest moments showcasing this is during a race with Bluey. Just as she's about to win, Bandit decides to cheat. Instead of running faster, he pulls his own daughter back to get ahead of her. Sportsmanship at its finest, right? Even though it was far from fair, it's impossible not to laugh at Bluey's shocked expression and Chile's reaction, who also notices the cheating. Her face says it all. Bandit, you're supposed to set an example of fair play, but not this time, and we had a blast watching it. 13. The sassy old lady. To wrap things up in style, here's a scene featuring the Healer family's little comedian, Bingo. In the episode where she and Bluey pretend to be 2 old ladies named Rita and Janet, Chile joins the game and tries to tell Bingo, or rather, Rita, that the shop she wants to visit is closed. But this feisty old lady doesn't care and pretends not to hear, completely ignoring Chile. When Chile tries to stop her, Rita surprises everyone by grabbing a cane and giving Chile a whack before making a quick getaway, full of energy for a grumpy old lady. Who knew Bingo had such a rebellious streak hidden away? Looks like she learned fast how to defend herself as a clever, crafty senior.
Get her out of here.
3. Those were the 13 funniest Bluey scenes we picked to make you laugh along with us. This series is packed with comedic moments, and we're sure there are even more hilarious scenes to come. If you had fun watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Now, pick one of the videos on the side and keep enjoying more laughs with us.